Peaceful green village surrounded by tall trees and rolling hills, there lived an old man named Noah, who spent his days in a small wooden cottage at the edge of the forest. Though the villagers had moved on with their busy lives, Noah found comfort in the company of animals who trusted him more than humans did. Every morning, the soft sunlight touched the village as Whiskers, an orange cat with intelligent eyes, sat quietly on a wooden fence watching the sunrise. Nearby, Rollo the rabbit hopped happily through the grass collecting carrots, while Jasper, a strong white horse, patiently pulled water from the village well. Noah often spoke to them gently, reminding them that a promise was like a seed. If cared for, it would grow, but if broken, it would leave the land empty. Whiskers listened carefully and promised Noah that he would always protect the village and everyone in it. Life continued peacefully until one stormy night when dark clouds covered the sky and heavy rain fell across the village. Thunder echoed through the forest, and from deep within the trees came a strange and haunting howl that made the villagers fearful. Rumors quickly spread that a dangerous black wolf was stealing food and hiding in the forest. Parents pulled their children indoors, and angry villagers blamed the animals for bringing trouble to their land. While fear grew in every home, Whiskers felt uneasy and decided to discover the truth on his own. Under the cover of rain and shadows, he followed the sound into the forest where he found a large black wolf lying injured near a fallen tree. The wolf, whose name was Shadow, looked weak rather than dangerous and spoke with a voice full of sadness, saying that he once protected this land but had been forgotten by those he saved. Whiskers returned to the village confused and troubled. Helping Shadow meant risking the villagers' anger, but turning away would break the promise Fear he had continued made to grow, Noah, and the villagers decided to set fire to the edge of the forest to drive the wolf away forever. As flames rose and smoke filled the air, animals fled in panic. At that moment, Whiskers made a brave decision and stood in front of Shadow, refusing to abandon him. Jasper used his strength to block the spreading fire, while Rollo rushed back and forth carrying wet leaves to slow the flames. When the firelight revealed the truth, Shadow spoke loudly and told the villagers that many years ago, during a terrible flood, he had saved an old man from drowning and guarded the village until help arrived. Old Man Noah stepped forward, his eyes filled with tears as he recognized Shadow. He remembered the night when a black wolf had stayed beside him, protecting him from danger until the storm passed. Realizing their mistake, the villagers felt ashamed that fear had blinded them to kindness and truth. They put out the fire together and helped heal Shadow's wounds. The forest slowly grew quiet again and peace returned to the village. In the final moments, as the sun rose over the hills, Whiskers sat once more on the wooden fence, watching the golden sky, while Shadow stood beside him, not as a threat, but as a guardian. Old Man Noah smiled softly, knowing that promises, even forgotten ones, still carry meaning. And the village learned a lesson they would never forget, that kindness remembers what fear tries to erase.